So YouTube, it's Boy King Say So. I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like and subscribe as you always. Watch for video.
So previously, I spoke on Regine's uncle Casey going off on Regine and Toya after some scenes appeared on the show that he didn't approve of. Well, then he started throwing strays at Armand.
$20,000 a month, and your uncle do music, and you done bought Armand a $20,000 watch that you met this dude 3 months in front of my face, Nady. I walk with you in the. That's your money. You do what you want to do. But I told you, this nigga wasn't for you. This nigga like Ray.
I'm still like, which part was he truly mad about? Was you mad that she spent $20K on him and not you, or was it the fact that she spent the $20K and he still did her wrong in your eyes, or which one? Like I'm still confused on which one, or is it both? It can be both. Hey, at the end of the day, I'm an uncle too, so therefore I feel that part coming from an uncle. Yeah, bro. Like, come on, dog. You could have did somebody else like that, dog.
Me and Rudy been having all the hoes, gang. We know when a nigga sweet. We know when a nigga ain't for you. I'm your uncle. I'm in the streets.
So Armand responded on Twitter with, "It's easy to spaz out and be reckless, but it's much more powerful to stay cool and play chess." So now let's move on to this next topic with Chris and Queen and their former manager, Janae. So now Janae has been claiming to have some receipts on Chris and Queen's breakup being staged. Well, she just dropped those receipts on TikTok. She has messages with Chris and Queen of them planning out this whole thing.
All right, I know I'm late, but I was trying to debate if I was going to even drop this video because of the fact I heard Chris' song just like y'all did. And in my mind, I'm thinking like,
oh, he made a song?
If I drop what I got, can I be messing up something? And I was like, let me listen to the song myself. Okay, all right. And then I said, the man is genius. And let me tell you why he's genius. Now, I don't know how Chris feels. He might.
Again, y'all let me know. And so she's saying a song. So did he drop a song and he disrespected her in the song? If that happened, I can see why she's doing this. If he still didn't say nothing about you or nobody related to you, what is the purpose of this? Ma'am, you are too grown to be doing this.
Very much want to be back with her, whatever, miss her, love her, who knows? I don't know. But my thing is, did he not just make a male version of medicine? And did he not just take us on a journey on his whole redemption, changing his life? Did she not take us on the same journey? Well, hers was moving on. What if his journey is trying to get her back?
We all know he want her back.
Because the song that he wrote is very much true, just like her song was very much true. But the timing, that's what I want everybody to understand. The timing. When you are I have only met 2.5 people in this YouTube space. Not saying that more exists, but only that I've encountered. I've only met 2.5 people in this YouTube space that are ultimate beasts when it comes to understanding how to control your audience, how to control your narrative, and how to market yourself. And one thing about somebody that's talented and somebody that has a true anointing over their life, regardless of what you might think because they did something, when you belong to God, he don't change his mind. You know? So if you are talented enough to do it one time, you lose it. Yeah, it's a blow, but you can do it again.
Yeah, that's a real hustle.
And that's what this whole thing to me was about. I'm not surprised that he is back where he is. I'm not surprised because of the fact when we were in the booth putting together, this strategy to help push this narrative, he was one of the key players. And the other person that probably don't want to be mentioned was one of the key players too. And me.
If she's saying, all right, their whole thing, all the allegations and everything, all the drama, was all a play. The play went too far. We gonna say that the play went too far. If if it was the whole play, we're gonna break up, we're gonna split apart. You're gonna accuse me of this. You're gonna say I did all this. You're gonna say you're gonna completely destroy my name, my whole image. You're gonna go lay it with another person, have a whole baby, be supposedly with this person all these years, and it was all a story. Come on, man, let it go, let it go. If it was, if she's spitting facts, y'all are doing way too, way too much for content. It is not that deep. Like, look, it's like, you know how certain actors play a certain role, like uh the bad guy, or bad woman, and you play it too well, that image will never come off you, even though you was acting. We all know it's a movie, but it's like you played that role too well. That got to be who you truly are. So that image will never come off you. For Chris, if this is all the story, and the allegations of putting paws, cheating, multiple people, that image will never come off you. Never come off you. Like I said, the first news or something goes more viral than the what is it called? I forgot the word. The redacted part of it. Like, when you take it back and try to rephrase it, that don't hit as much as the first time. It's over. It's already said and done. So therefore, if this is all the story, bro, you completely destroyed your image for what?
And literally structured this narrative. This narrative was structured so well that medicine was born. She was signed to Capitol. She was touring all over the world, selling out concerts or whatever, and getting nominated for awards, all type of stuff. And when I tell you, as time goes on and I start breaking down how that was done, so that way you can see how you can kind of put yourself in her situation and try and craft your own story and tell a little bit of truth with a little bit of, extraness or whatever.
The extraness is a lie.
See where it take you. Because
a little bit of truth with a little bit of extraness, the extraness is lies. Man, come on, man. Again, if this is what she's saying, if she's saying this whole thing, her being with Clarence, her having a baby, was all for the sake of her career, that's sad as hell. That's sad, because how did you know for a fact it was going to work? And even if you knew for a fact it was going to work, y'all brought a whole baby into this. I don't know if that's a good thing. From my standpoint, if this is true, you might be tarnishing her career, because a lot of people are not going to like this. Especially like you playing with family, emotions, your fan base. 6 years storyline? Come on, man. That's a long storyline right there. 6 years?
We're about to watch.
Come on, man.
Chris take off to the next level. Like, he helped her take off. Argue with your mama, as y'all say, because he did. He has never been given credit for it. And, everybody be coming for Clarence in the basement and all this other stuff or whatever. That's one argument. But the biggest part is that man has never gotten his flowers from that girl publicly. $1 million worth of game. I'm going to put the clip in here. Gilly looked at her and said, we got to give my man his flowers because of the fact he pushed you to get to here.
And for fucking up, doing whatever he did to fuck up. You also got to give my man his flowers because he really believed in you. I mean, He did, and it only takes. And this is a message for all the young girls out there, not to harp on that, but it only takes for one person in the world to believe in you, and change your mindset, and change.
And for whatever reason, she didn't, But my thing is, I know for a fact that he was 80% of the reason why things went the way it did. And as I said that, I kind of laughed a little bit because I was like, yeah, because he cheated.
Yeah, like what? What are you talking about, man? The only people I can give credit to, like, all right, the action, all right. If you want to look at it in that aspect, all right, the things that he did played a role into her going to make music, and then that music helps put her in the position that she's in. But was it worth it? I mean, yes, she's in a much better position, but was it worth it? Like the pain, the like the nights alone, ladies, y'all let me know if you went through with especially if you've been watching her whole career from YouTube to full blown music artist. Let me know if you went through all that and you ended up in her position. Was it worth it? Do the person who cheated on you and probably did X amount of things to you deserve flowers because the part that they did made you make music? And then because I'm like, what? I'm totally confused. Like, what? No, like, I mean, no, I can't do it. No,
But that's not the point.
no.
That cheating thing too, I'm gonna get into that as I break this stuff down. But right now, I wanted to make sure I dropped something tonight, especially since this man had dropped this song. Well, the snippet of it, I said, let me get this stuff out the way because I'm notorious for starting this stuff and then going missing and don't come back for another 3-4 years. So I'm gonna go ahead. Here's the first receipt, and this is just really my notes.
Oh, what, man. Wait, what you say? I'll say Queen video. I love him, but what I gotta go. Wow. What? Too much something. That's some crazy right there, boy. What the video with beautiful something. Packing up the home. Damn, boy. It's some messy writing right here. TheTeaRoom, I need you to read this, man. Cause boy, that's some stuff right there.
Notes of the way we're gonna do these videos, and I can't read it because it's but those were the notes.
Yeah, I know I wasn't the only one.
Videos we're gonna do. Here's the actual videos.
Speak to me through social media and videos and have people come spam me trying to sweet talk me. I'm not trying to hear it. Everybody else can go spam. How about everybody else go spam Chris on his social media account? I said social media account. And tell him I said get out my house.
Now, the problem is they've taken these down. Both of them have taken the videos down off of their channels. But if you put in the titles, other people have reacted to it and used the same titles. Here's some of our text messages that confirm that this is what happened.
Chris, already get out my house.
The thing that has been said about her leaving him and, how that's not true. And not that I'm here to myth bust her because, whatever. But I want to show you all how we were able to put something together to the point that it literally changed lives, some for the good, some for the bad. But we literally took a situation and manipulated it to the point that, that sounds bad. But yeah, so that's.
I mean, if they were all right, because again, it might have started off as fake, just like Cory and Carmen thing did. It started off as a fake breakup with a whole plate, and now look. So But again, for her breaking this up, this is irrelevant. It might have started off like that. They planned it out. They knew, hey, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna say this. We go like I said, we all know for the most part, drama sells. Hey, this is my lowest sub channel, but I make the most on. I have a channel that's 18,000, and I don't make as much money on as I do on this channel. So that shows you something. It's a drama. And then so again, drama sells. So if they played on the drama part of, hey, they what's about to happen, it is what it is, because it started off as we're role playing. Now it's said done. It's over. That, hey, damn, I was about to go into something, but I ain't gonna go into it.
Which I was mad about because of the fact we was lying. We was making up stuff, but some of the stuff was true. It wasn't like I was just sitting back there, and I keep seeing this Mona Scott thing, and people getting their feelings talking about Mona Scott existed before me. Yeah, she existed before me, and I actually think what Mona Scott did was legendary because of the fact. Yeah, that's another thing. But the YouTube space, I'm sorry, I'm standing on this 10 toes. It's 3 people. For the OGs and the newbies should think the OGs are the reason why. What do they say? They ran so you could walk, and I'm standing on it. And the foundation was built on 3 people, and I'm gonna explain it to you another video. But let's just say Chris is one of those.
So now one of the messages that she was sending to Queen, you can see they're planning out a title for that video that Queen dropped. Now this video has been deleted, but I believe the video was titled "Tell Chris to Get Out of My House." Now, as you can see with these messages, Queen is giving Janae some titles, and they're going back and forth on what title to put on that video. Now, I do believe the whole cheating thing with Chris was real, but I believe after Queen decided to forgive him, then they started making plans to drop these series of videos. But I believe when Queen met Clarence, then it was a wrap and she was officially done. But that's just my opinion on all of this. I mean, Janae did state previously that Clarence played his part as well. Not sure what part he played, but you guys leave your opinions down below. But let's move on to this next.
It's like, again, like she make it seem like, all right, 3 lives have changed for the good. Only 2 lives did. In my opinion, Chris Evans, his whole image was destroyed. He's barely making a comeback after all these years in his own drama, the back of drama. Queen went up, Clarence went up, and that's it. Like, I don't know, man. That's crazy.
Topic with Carmen and Cory. Now, Cory is stating that he can't be silenced. Now, another one of his pages were banned from going live, but Cory made some videos on TikTok claiming that Carmen won't divorce him. Now, Cory is back to using the whole excuse that now that Trump is in office, that he's deporting a lot of people and that Boogie needs to go down to that courthouse and marry Carmen. So
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like this, man. I do not like this. Because when you really think about life, bruh, we don't own nothing. We don't know why we're here. We make up the purposes, of why we're here, but we don't know why we're here, how we came here, how we came to be, nothing. When human beings was walking around, they was walking around freely, able to go wherever they wanted to go. And everybody started making up all these different barriers. Or you're Asian, or you're black, or you're white, you're this, and you're this, and you're this. And then, you know what? Because you're this, you stay over there, you stay over there. I don't like that, bro. I truly do not like how this earth, this world is moving. I don't like this at all, bro. So like, especially when look, for most, I know we get a little bit off topic, but look, this stay focused. This hear me out. For the most people, they're leaving their countries for a better life. A better life, right? The United States will go to all these other places for oil and all these other things. But y'all won't go to these other places where y'all can just, I ain't gonna say these wipe these people out, but try to at least make these countries a little bit better. And if y'all make them better, maybe they wouldn't be going through what they be going through to come here, because they had somewhat the same opportunities where they're at. Wouldn't that be more smarter? I'm not saying nobody should have to stay where they're at, because hey, you should be able to go where you want to go. But if these people are leaving for a certain reason, once you try to go eliminate that major reason, and then it will change probably, right? Or am I wrong? I might be wrong, but I might be hella right.
She can become a citizen.
Hey, so check this out, right? I'm trying my best, bro, to just move forward with my life, right? I promise y'all, like, if certain things can get handled, I won't even speak on some people no more. I swear to God, on my kids. In this situation, bro, it's just been over my head. And I think to people it's cool, but like to me, like it's not cool, bro. It's like I've been trying my best, bro, to get this divorce right since the beginning of last year. Like people don't know, but I've done everything. Like I went to the courtroom, I've issued like the papers to get served, and you know the person said that they didn't get it, and I've just been verbally just saying like, hey yo, can we get this handled? And like nobody not responding to it, and so it's like it's to the point where I feel like I gotta get a personal investigator to actually go and try to make this happen. But I'm trying to do it like in a maturely way, because
Corey, you got a public defender. I will go get a real lawyer before I go get an investigator for this divorce. What ain't that? Don't that sound more important, y'all? A real paid lawyer to get you up out of this case. I guess, hey, he still think, hey, he got it, he's good. But in my opinion, again, I'm not a lawyer, I ain't a judge, I might be wrong, but the certain things that you admitted to in certain videos sound like napping, bro. It sounds like it. Again, I don't think that you intentionally went in with the mindset, hey, this is what I'm about to do. But certain things played out, and then it ended up how it ended. I'll be focused on that.
I feel like, you know, people move on in life. And right now, I know that Donald Trump, he not playing. Like, it's for real now. Like, you know, he getting people out of here. And in this situation that I'm in, it's like with Carmen, this marriage not gonna help that situation, because it's like she don't got no papers, you don't got no visa. So I mean, I wish the best. I got a recommendation. Now my recommendation was this, man. It's just me being real. I advise Big Boogie, like you and Big Boogie, they can go to the courtroom, you know what I'm saying? And they can get married ASAP. It could be something like just go to the courtroom, sign the paper, they get married.
Law.
And you know, he rich as hell.
She can't just go get married, bro. What are you talking about? That is against the law. She's still currently married. She will have to divorce you and then go do that in the same day. And I don't think it'll work like that. Unless, hey, if you've been married before, you've been divorced, let me know. If you can you get divorced and married within the same day? Let me know, because I don't think you can do that. I think the first one still, even though you signed it, you turn it in, it still got to go through don't it still have to go through like some type of process?
Boy got more money than me, you feel me? Like, he up there, so he should be able to have to get a visa or something. Therefore, they can be happily married. Like, cause I got a beautiful woman that I want to propose to, but it's like, yo, how can I propose? I can't get a divorce from the situation I'm in now, and that's all I'm trying to do. You feel me? Like, everybody be laughing and joking like it's funny, but like, this is a serious matter. It's like, bro, I just want a divorce. And even if she get the lawyer or her papers signed, I swear to God, I would sign her papers, bro. Like, obviously she don't want to sign mine, but they say that they don't know what's in it. You know, which ain't nothing in it. But okay, well look, you get the papers and I would sign it. I just want to be free, you know. And like, I swear to God, like, y'all, I won't speak on her. I would not speak on you. I won't. I can't make this up. Like, let's do this. Let's do the divorce, and I promise you, watch and see that Corey not gonna even speak on you.
I mean, she gotta go test it out now because he's on house arrest, so you know he's at. He can't leave. I mean, he can leave, but he can't leave for the most part. So you know it. You know he at. Hey, now like it's really no excuses. It's really no excuses. Like if they're not divorced by my birthday, May 29th, make sure y'all have some donations for me. If they're not divorced by then, they're both lying. Cause it's like, bro, come on, you know he's at now. You know he's at. You're free. You're not on house arrest. You're not on parole, probation, none of that. So therefore, you can move freely. You can come see him. He's not on parole or probation, and I don't think he has no restrictions about being around nobody who's on that. But probably does. But she's not on any type of cases. Pull up, just like he popped up at your house while you was chilling and doing whatever you was doing. Pull up. Here, it's me, my lawyer, or hey, your lawyer. Sign a paper. It's really, at this point, it should be no excuse. Like, now you're tied to a location. Ain't no, we can't find them.
No more, ever again. Only when it comes to my kids, and that's just personal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I don't know, man, I'm about to cry. I wish Chris Sayers can help me with this situation, because I know he can help me, but I don't know, like, can y'all help me? Like, I just want a divorce. Please, I swear to God, like, what is up with this? Like, what is up with this? I'm really trying to figure this out. Like, why would you not want a divorce from Diddy? They say I made Diddy look like an angel. So if I made Diddy look like an angel, who the fuck want to be married to a person that made Diddy look like an angel? I just don't get it. Somebody help me out. Can somebody relay a message, please? Corey just want a divorce. I did everything I can on my hand. Lord knows I did. His person is dodging it, and like I know, Donald Trump. Okay, he just spread the situation, bro. Please let me get a divorce first, bro, because like I want to be free. I'm trying to get married again the right way. With God in the middle of this marriage, you feel me? Like, God is definitely in the middle of this relationship. So please, somebody help me get free. Please, I'm begging y'all. Okay, question. If you're in a relationship with somebody and that person is married to somebody and that other person don't want to divorce that person, you just gonna say, oh, it's okay, you can just stay married to that person, it's okay, it's fine. You gonna say that? I'm just curious.
If I'm in a relationship with somebody and they're separated from somebody, but the person that they're married to doesn't want a divorce, yes, hey, I'm still here. What are you talking about? Like, what? I'm not gonna let this outside person stop what we got going on, bro. Like, you don't want to sign the paper, bro. We still here, bro. We still rocking, we still rolling. Until you wake up one day and sign them papers. Again, there are people who have businesses together. Like, it's tied to both their names, and they're not gonna want to buy each other out or sell sell their half. Therefore, they stay legally married, but they're not together. And they do that for years and years and years and years. Have whole separate families, live in different parts of the world, all type of things. But hey, they still married because of certain things. But for their situation, yeah, bro, let's go ahead and get this handled. Boogie. See, I don't think Boogie is on that. He probably is the key word. Probably not pushing that issue because it's not. He finna be jumping to no marriage right now. So therefore, like, why would he be pressing the issue for her to get divorced? I mean, as a friend, yeah, that helps her, but that might be hurting her now, especially with this situation going on. Hey, to all my I don't even want to say immigrants. That doesn't sound crazy, bro. To all my people who gotta be on the lookout, bro. Please make sure y'all be safe. Make sure y'all be careful, man. Pray for y'all, man, because this is sad.